Hi, Chuck. Thanks so much for being here with me today.
Hi, Raina. Yeah, it's great to see you too.
Yeah, I've got a couple questions for you.
Sure.
The first question is, what are your particular strengths as an executive coach?
Hmm. Well, first of all, I think any coach would say right off the bat, we've all paid the price of admission, right? Because we all love people and we want to see them effective and successful and impactful. So we all come to that paying that price of admission because that's certainly me as well. But what I would add on to that for me is that this is really my chosen career from the very beginning. I have been passionate about leadership and executive development since I got out of college. And it's an art and it's a science. It's a little bit of a blend and it's a very creative process in a way. And I have spent my whole career really delving into that, like researching it and working those answers out with just thousands and thousands of people, over the years. And so I started as a consultant working on people issues within organizations. And then I was able to move into actually designing and facilitating and leading leadership programs. But what brings, I think, it down to coaching as a strength is that what I've learned is that people out there, the kind of people that we work with, and certainly that I've worked with, they know a lot. They're already smart people. They have the cognition. It's getting the ignition, getting that turn so that people can make changes in their lives. And that's harder to do. And so coaching is really, to me, what I have learned, one of the best ways, the best partnerships to help people do that. And so I use, one of my strengths is I've invested in building a lot of tools and a lot of ways to help people. And I don't use them all. I don't use maybe even any of them with certain clients, but I have them at my fingertips. So I would say that's it. Just a broad base experience and passion for doing that.
The passion and moving from, or having the cognition and the ignition and making these positive changes. Amazing. I love that phrase, Chuck. Another question for you is, what qualifies you to be an executive coaching now coach?
Yeah, you've got such a great cadre of coaches. And I really am excited, to be a part of this group. I think for me is that, I have worked all over the world with clients, and I have worked in so many, oh my gosh, so many industries, whether it's healthcare of people that are trying to find answers to these vaccines, or cable TV or military or you name it. And living here in Washington D.C., which is where I do, I also have worked with a lot of government agencies and have high security clearances, and so that I can work with intelligence agencies. And so I think having this broad base of experience along the same lines is just working with leaders of all levels, and that goes from people that see themselves as leaders. They may not be in that position, but they are in a role of impacting others, up to, the CEO, is really where I've lived my life, for the last 30 years. And I think that expansive experience really brings a lot, to the table in terms of being able to work with a very diverse set of clients.
Well, Chuck, we are honored. I'm honored to have you included and as part of the cadre of Executive Coaching Now coaches who are incredible. And you are amazing and a phenomenal coach. Thank you so much for your time today, Chuck.
Thank you.